Hey there, have you ever had that sinking feeling of being just two paychecks away from a financial crisis or rushing home late missing yet another family dinner? Now imagine losing your job and the mounting pressure of finding a new one. And worse yet, maybe when you start applying for new roles, they tell you are overqualified. And yes, that's the thing. High paid professionals, especially in cybersecurity, face these unique challenges every day, or people who want to get started but they don't know how. If you have these worries, no problem, because by the end of this video, I will give you the tools and tips to ensure that you never get caught off guard. Stick around to ensure you never have to worry about being stuck in a job you despise or battling the overqualified label. Hello Cyber Pros, I'm Emin, your cyber career transformer. With 2 decades under my belt as global cybersecurity expert, I've mastered the art of guiding professionals like you to land those ideal six-figure roles in cybersecurity. And guess what? You don't need a mountain of certifications or the perfect job experience to get there. If you are new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on what is coming. Alright, let's dive in. We are tackling the big questions today. Those 6 burning questions to set your cybersecurity career on the right track. And want to know how to get started or maybe grow your tech career in cybersecurity to hit 200K, 300K and more? Stick around because by the end of this video, you will identify the key questions to answer. And let's dive in. There are 6 major categories of questions and transferable skills and abilities you need to focus on if you're interested in a high paid role in cybersecurity. Number 1, what's your academic and educational background? First of all, higher education doesn't always mean it's something positive. Because if you have a PhD and when you start applying for roles in your target ideal cybersecurity job, they might come back and tell you you are overqualified because you look like an academic. Okay? And just like that, maybe even having master's degrees or different degrees that might not help you. On the other hand, if you are coming from STEM background, science, technology, IT, maybe software development, computer science. If you have that, that's great. It tells something to potential employers. So that's really important to understand your background. And it doesn't have to be technical, but what are your unique values that you can offer? What are the things that make you different? Focus on them and identify honestly what you know, what you don't know, so that you can fix the gap accordingly. And number 2, do you have any relevant job or volunteer experience? And this is a big one. Many times people think, oh, I don't have the job experience. I'm just getting started. But when I take a look at their background, they have 10 years of IT experience, 5 years of professional experience, project management experience. There are lots of things that you can use and understand and offer to your ideal cybersecurity job. But do you know your unique talents and skills that you can offer? First of all, you obviously need to understand the specific career map that you want to follow. But right after that, you also need to understand what you can bring to table so that you can choose the relevant skills and experiences, including maybe even internships or term projects or anything that you have completed, and apply it toward your ideal job. Another part about job experiences, maybe you have completed different projects yourself and then you have verified it. Why? Because you have uploaded them to GitHub, or maybe you work with different colleagues, including maybe even a university environment, pro bono work, volunteer work, helping a charity, anything and everything counts, but they have to be in line with your goals and with your mission, okay? Not like randomly spraying or, hey, I've done this, and if it's not relevant, then it just doesn't make sense. But if when you identify your unique path and unique goal in cyber, transferring your previous soft skills, your background, your technology understanding, your project management experience, maybe your coding experience, technical skills, everything, they're very, very important. But focus on what do you know in a professional environment that you have completed and start applying towards your ideal cybersecurity role. Another part, number 3, courses and training programs. The first question is, what kind of trainings, maybe boot camps, maybe different certification trainings you have completed? I'm talking about high quality expert-led trainings, as well as maybe different videos that you have completed. YouTube videos or maybe Udemy courses, Coursera, but please proceed with caution. Just because you have completed a training, okay, just by watching videos, doesn't mean that you have actually learned the content. And there is a big, big difference there. But still, if you have completed something and if you have some form of understanding, that's a starting point. You can start using it. But please don't make that mistake. Hey, I've completed this 20-hour crash course on Udemy, so please hire me. It never works. And number 4, do you have any certifications or accreditations? Licenses, maybe clearances you have attained related to IT, project management, technical environment, skills, networking, software development, maybe from certifications like CompTIA, ITF, A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, or maybe certifications from cloud providers, AWS, or maybe Azure, or maybe big ones like CSSP. They are all very important to identify so that you can map your skills accordingly, okay? And everything matches together. Let's just say you have zero background or experience. Your educational background is irrelevant or maybe weak. But you say, hey, you know what? Everybody's talking about CISSP. Let me just get my CISSP certification. Everything will be just easier. It just doesn't work that way. Why? Because you need to combine at least 4 or 5 years of experience, job experience in cyber, and CSSP certification exam to get that accreditation. It's not like, let me just study, let me just read the books, watch the videos, and then clear the exams. That's one thing. That's why everything is together. We are going through this list. Pay attention to it all together and answer the questions. And when it comes to accreditation certifications, if you have entry-level certs like ITF, A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, something like that, maybe from Microsoft, you can use them, okay? It doesn't hurt. But again, please don't make that mistake and believe like, oh, I have the certification, everything is fine now. It just doesn't work that way. And number 5, identify your hands-on practical tech skills. A relevant list of skills that helps others understand your strengths. For example, challenge environments, labs, including even hack the box, try hack miss, capture the flags. If you have them, let's just say you have completed a bunch of them, maybe you are in top 1%. Okay, you can use it. Okay, it doesn't hurt, but it's just one part of the equation. Okay, maybe you have home labs. Maybe you have completed different projects on your own and you're really hands-on, identifying your current skill set. Not overestimating, not underestimating, but exactly what you know and what you don't know, honestly. That's a key for your success so that you can fix the gap and identify that specific role that you can get. If there is a balance between your education theoretical background and practical skills, and that's a big problem. Why? Because then employers and recruiters, hiring managers, they will be confused. Maybe you say, hey, I have a lot of hands-on skills. I've completed reading lots of books and watched videos. But if you have zero professional experience, regardless of whether that's IT or something else, white-collar professional experience, that gives a confusing message. And they don't want that. That's why everything should be in line, including your ideal role that you're targeting. And number 6, do you have relevant soft skills and business skills? I'm talking about business management, project management, systems analysis, marketing, sales, presentation skills, and independent work, diplomacy, flexibility, self-starter mindset, problem-solving mindset, maybe even positivity. Can you bring a positive attitude to the office? That's equally important. What about your communication skills? Can you communicate with people clearly and listen well? And your business skills, like critical thinking. Can you analyze a situation and make an informed decision? That's what we do a lot as cybersecurity experts and leaders, okay? Professionals need this. And leadership. And here's the thing about leadership. Not every job requires leadership skills, but management may want to know if you can manage situations and people if necessary. Another one is teamwork. Do you work well with others? Like, think about team projects and meetings, or you prefer working alone? That's a very important question to answer. And work ethic. Can you complete tasks, stay focused, and stay organized? There are lots of soft skills related elements here, especially if you are targeting roles in the cybersecurity field, not very technical. I'm not talking about like offensive or defensive cybersecurity analysis roles, but I'm talking about like GRC, soft skills oriented, maybe project management, maybe policy design and governance related roles. And guess what? Those roles, the good thing is they don't require a lot of technical background and experience, but at the same time, your communication skills, your soft skills, your business skills, they have to be really good so that it can offer you and it can give you opportunities because everything will be consistent. On the other hand, let's just say you want to work alone. It's fine, you can do it, right? There are some jobs that gives you all that opportunity. Maybe you want to work with computers all day, every day, maybe half an hour meeting, 1 hour meeting a day maximum, and then you do your technical things, right? You focus on your computer and just the technical, maybe exploit research, development, penetration testing. That's cool too. And obviously because of that, the required soft skills and business skills might be different if that's what you want to do. Clearly understanding your personality, your background, what you can offer, and finding that ideal company. Here's another part. Let's just say you have identified and you want to become a penetration tester. Working for a small startup as a penetration tester is way different than working for one of the biggest organizations in the world, or maybe consultancy companies. That's why these 6 topics that we are covering right now, you need to answer these questions together. Navigating the waters of a cybersecurity career can be daunting, but with the right tools, guidance, and a sprinkle of passion, you can not only survive but thrive. And remember, it's a mix of your academic background, experiences, training, skills, and that X factor, your personality and soft skills. That's a wrap for today, folks. Hungry for more? Dive deeper with me at www.cybertransform.com. Discover the foolproof 5-step strategy to achieve that dream cybersecurity role. No tedious applications or going back to school required. And enjoy today's insights? Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. And until next time, this is Emin, your cyber career transformer, signing off. Stay cyber smart.